Hello. What I want to cover this time is these new style comfort boxes that we get for kitchen cabinets. It's the latest thing, prestige style type thing, where they're soft close, they're all mechanical, they're easy to slide in and slide out. Typically you get them from B&Q. They seem to be quite popular in their range. I found another supplier that does it considerably cheaper than B&Q, but in order to get that cheaper price, what they've done is removed the panels. So you get the metal structures, you get the sides and all the fixings, the rails, everything go with it, but you've got no base, you've got no back. You decide the width of the drawer. You just order the depth in the two directions. That's it, the width is up to you. But it's a little bit of a complex process in order to get that correct. So I thought I'll just run that through you so that if you're going to do it, you'll have a better understanding and simpler how to do it yourself. So let's have a look. These are the side walls that we get. One side fastens to a back plate, the other fastens to the drawer front. So we have the two like so. Then we'll have a couple of back plates like this, which hook into the backs here, and they've got screw holes for you to have the back onto. Then you've got your drawer runners. That's these things, the drawer glides. They're very nice, soft close, easy go, and when you've got it all assembled, it just clicks into place. Good solid bits of gear. What you've got to determine now is the width of these things, how wide you want the drawer to be. This one I'm going to do is going to go into a 400 cabinet. So what we've got to do to start with is put your drawer glides in. Now the way these go in is quite simple. That's the back. Let's get the back one. That's the back, and the lug on there is also the back. Just put it in place, drop it and push it until that goes in. The easiest way is to just slam it, and there it is, it's in. Nice and simple. Do the same with the other one. Get the back, get the lug on the back, put it in place, slam it in. Done. Nice and simple. Right, now what we've got to do is work out the piece of wood that's going to go in there, in that gap. And this is how I do it. Set a piece underneath the back just to keep everything nice and square. You want that there, square with your worktop. That way then, you know, when it goes in the cabinet, everything is correctly set there. Once you've got that set, find your tape measure. Your cabinets, they come in two forms. They come in an 18mm carcass or a 15mm carcass. If you've got a 15mm carcass, you take 30mm off the size of the carcass to get the size of the opening. So, a 400 cabinet, I'd have a 370. In my case, it's 18mm, so I'm going to have a 364 carcass because I'm taking off 36mm instead. So what we want is to set ourselves between these points here. That is your drawer glides. That's what's going to be fast into the inside edges. You want to be setting yourself that at exactly the size of your carcass. As I said, mine is 364. So I'll set that till I'm touching there at 364. That is now spot on 364. Now I can work out what this gap is in between here by just measuring. And there I've got 285. So 285 there, and it's a 400 depth cabinet, so we've got 400. Now as I said, you've got these pieces here, how they fit on. You've got that little lug there. You simply just slide that into that groove there, and it'll click in. You can't get it out until you press that lug there, then it'll slide back up again. Like that. Right, so slide that into place, and that is your butt for your bottom. Your back goes on afterwards, so you want your bottom on first. So your bottom, this is a 400 depth drawer, but it's actually a 395. So we've got 395 there. .394 by 285. That is the size of the bottom box tray we want for that. Then for this, up this side here, it's not the same. If you look there, you've got a difference, and that difference is about 5mm, and the thickness of the steel probably allows 7mm. The easiest way to do that, most way to guarantee it's going to be correct, is to start off by making your bottom. Get this bottom plate made first. Get it into place, get it tightened up, then just measure that gap. Then make all them. So you can make all the ones, so you've got a 3-drawer unit. You can make all 3 of them at that size, put them in place, even screw them if you want, put them in place, and when they're in place nice and tight, then measure that gap. You'll need to measure it once, then you'll know what they are. Okay, so let's go to the saw table and get them first 3 bases made up. Now, say the first measurement I want, let's go for the widest, I think, first. 3.9, nope, that way, 3.94. Right, so let's set table 3.94. Check that. Three of them that fast. Remember which way down you go. Okay, so that's the big side done. Now I want to turn them and do the other side, which was 285. That's that. So you just set the base in to the front nice and evenly. Now the one good thing with these ones, like I said about the front edge there not being perfect, these actually, if you do the bottom first, it can pass under the back and give you more of an exact frontage. So we'll check there that we are all correct. That's okay. Right. Now we've got that correct, now we can take the measurement of that. Again, making sure these are nice and square, we've got 270. 270 there, and the top, 90. 190, 270. 270, 190. Now, I'm having 2 pan drawers, which is the bottom drawers, and then a smaller drawer at the top. So obviously the smaller drawer at the top wants to be lesser than that, so it's going to be a lot shorter. So I'll do that one separately. I set this to 190. I should get 250. set it at 270. So, and I'll bring that back to just before the blade. Okay, we're a little bit tight there, so I'm taking a little bit careful. Okay, so try and first one here. That should fit in there nicely, and that all together, good tight fit. Okay, good solid fit, good tight fit. Get it all screwed together, and that's the draw box done. Okay, we also have these things that sit on top to give you the extension, and you've got like there, that one sits on there. I think get a second step, get another left one. Here fits into there, and it's going to snap into place. So I'm not going to push it in now, but it goes in there. Then what you've got is at this end here, you've got this little bit that comes off. That'll screw onto your door. Then that goes on there. Then that slides over to hide the whole thing, and it holds it all tight. And it just gives you that high-rise drawer, which is quite good. Small drawer, but there you go. It's only a very small cabinet, so you've got to make the best of what you've got. But in general, that is it. Then you've got your door front. Now, when you draw front, you've simply got these little brackets. Now, normally if you buy everything all together ready to be assembled, the manufacturers will nicely put little pinprick holes where everything's got to go, these holes and such things like that. But when you do it like this, you don't have that luxury. What you've got to do is get this all into your cabinet first, permanently fixed, then offer up the front to it. And by whatever means is best for you, you've got to find the markings to get them exactly where you need them so that they will slide in there. Once they slide in there, they will lock in place. Now you do have some adjustment up and down and in and out, but you're talking millimetres. Don't get it 10, 20 mil out because it won't align. You've got to get that as close as possible to where you want it. Those that have done these type of things before, you'll have your methods, you'll know how to do it. I mean, I know straight away how I'm going to tackle that problem, but it's not something I can explain. You'd have to watch, and then when you watch, you probably think, oh no, I do it this way, I do it that way. We'll all find our own ways. Just a case of, you need to offer it up to the drawer and just mark where the locations are and then put them in place. Simple as that. And then the only other thing you get is the fancy little covers that close everything off after you're finished so that you don't see it. Simple as that. And that is putting together the comfort box. Whatever size you want, it's up to you. You simply just buy these bits, get the country board and make it up yourself. And you are getting a third of the price off, so it is worth it doing this way if you've got the tackle to knock up the bits of wood to go with it. So it's easy enough done. Right, well, if you've got any questions, shove them in the bottom. Otherwise, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.